May 19th to 27th is Safe Boating Week in Canada. Of course, we want to be safe on the water all the time. That's why we're talking to Clark Barry today from Canadian Power and Sail Squadron. Clark, there's some minimum stuff you need to have on any boat to go out on the water. Why don't you run over some of what we might need?
Okay, well, what I did here is lay out what's required on my own vessel, which is a 29-foot. And so this is typical of 6 to 9 meters of what is required on there. So we'll start with there's a flashlight. You're required to have a waterproof flashlight of a decent amount. I got a pump on here for bailing instead of a bailing can, because a bailing can won't work on a big vessel like that, but right. A bailing can is also adequate. This is a throwing line here to be in case somebody winds up in the water. You hang on to the one end and give it a heave, and so you can help retrieve them.
Also required on a boat like this are fire extinguishers, an anchor, and due to the size of Okanagan Lake, flares depending on the size of the vessel. For signaling, marine whistles are required. For smaller boats like dinghies, there are kits available packed with all the necessary items. The theme for this year's Safe Boating Week is Wear It. Of course, they're talking about wearing one of these, personal flotation device.
There is a requirement to have one that is properly fits everybody on board the vessel. And that is the most important item to have on board, bar none. Smaller vessel, 6 meters or under, you really should be wearing those all the time, because there is always a possibility to wind up in the water. And every spring we wind up with, it seems, there's 2 or 3 people end up drowning in the Okanagan area, and they're typically on small boats, usually fishing just after the ice has gone out.
Less bulky inflatable life jackets are now available, as well as a wide range of sizes and styles for kids and even dogs.
On board.
The Kelowna Yacht Club, like many others, also have freely available loaner life jackets right on the dock. To find out exactly what's required for your vessel, you can pick up one of these boating basics guides from the Canadian Power and Sail Squadron, or visit the Transport Canada website. For Shaw TV from the Kelowna Yacht Club, I'm Doug Brown.